Hey, how's it going, y'all? This is John Victoria, and I just want to shoot a quick video because I just got back from a conference in Vegas. I attended the One Man Gang live event. It was partnered up with the Amazon Selling Machine Mastermind, and basically it was a few days of masterminding with some of the top digital marketers in the world, learning their lessons, learning their technical expertise, and doing a whole lot of networking with some very amazing people. And so I just wanted to create a quick video to recap a lot of it because there was a lot that went into it. From being out there in Vegas to being able to really just deepen the relationships with people. It was an amazing time. And so I guess one of the things that we talked about in Vegas was actually an idea that I picked up from a great woman who does really well on Amazon. Her name's Elizabeth Herrera, and what she does is that she shoots a quick 5-minute video recap of all the things that have been happening in her day and her life, and it's just a useful, cool thing for people to check out. And so I thought that it'd be interesting for people and also for me too, to kind of really reflect on the lessons of the day, just to shoot a quick video, and that's what I kind of wanted to do here. And so I just wanted to talk about some of the top lessons that I've learned from the Vegas trip, because there is a ton that could be talked about. But I'll go over 3 important things that I personally thought were very helpful to me and were also could be insightful to you. And so the first major lesson that I took away from the trip was that it's really important to get in the right room with the right people. That's half the battle. And that was one thing that one of the speakers said. He's the owner of Digital Marketer, who's done almost $5 billion in sales in different products and services. And so, amazing guy. And so he said one of the things is that you got to make sure to get yourself in the right room with the right people. And doing that allows a whole plethora of opportunities to come about, because the right relationship can really make the difference in your life. The right relationship can mean the difference between you spending an additional 10, 20, 30 years trying to figure something out and you being able to shortcut that entire process. And so that's one of the number one things. And that focus on being in the right room and building the right relationships. And as a result of this conference, I'm going to be following up with the 5 or 6 key people that I really connected well with. And that's one of the strategies that I always do, to make sure that I develop and build those strong relationships with people that are movers and shakers, and I love that. And so the second thing that I wanted to bring up as a lesson that I learned was the importance of, what was the exact lesson? The number 2 lesson was the importance of, I'm trying to remember it now. The second lesson. So there's a million lessons. I'm trying to think of the second most important one. And the second most important one really is, well, at least one of them for me, is the importance of building your system properly. And so there's a lot there's a lot of blurriness that can come about when I'm just saying that. But what I mean by building your right system is, whenever you go to these sorts of conferences, make sure that you codify the knowledge that you get. And so, from my example, I learned a lot in terms of how do you build a better sales funnel. One of the things that to help with retention with clients, because I do client SEO consulting, is that every period of time, let's say every 45 days, you can send a personal video to your client saying thank you for the money that you spent with us. Thank you for being a client. You're a valued relationship to our company, and we're looking forward to help grow you more. And so that's an example of one thing that can help with that process. And codifying other things that I learned from this conference, such as in terms of SEO, making sure to show the entire spectrum of the results that you're producing for your clients. And so that means baselining the current traffic, that means baselining the current amount of calls coming in, baselining the current amount of business, to really show how things have changed from when you first started to where you are at the end. And the third and final thing that really was one of the important lessons that I took from the conference, that has been reiterated over and over again, is the importance of mindset. and the importance of being an individual that no matter what, you will never quit. And so it's very hard to beat someone who never quits. And it's really that tenacity, it's really that drive, it's really that determination to never quit, that persistence that I took from some of these amazing digital marketers who are doing millions every single year. And so those lessons that I took from being in the right room, from being there in Vegas at the conference, really impactful. And these are things I'm going to be implementing in my own life, personally as well as professionally. So that's a big recap. I didn't want to do more than really 6 minutes. I really want to keep it 5, so I'm a little bit over. But if you have any questions, if you want to learn more about things that I learned, just feel free to hit me up. And that's the recap of the Conference of Vegas. All right, see you soon. Bye-bye.